What's up, y'all? It's the Skate Theorist. Today I took, well, not today, I've been working on this a while. I took 50 pro skaters and I wanted to know when they started skating. What is the average age that a pro skater starts skating? I tried not to be biased or anything. Honestly, it's really hard to figure this out because um, if you search what age did a skater start skating, you're going to find when they first got sponsored. So it's going to say 12 on Google or whatever. You have to look a little deeper to when they started skating, not when they got their first sponsor. So these are the 50 that I could find. I tried to be, unbiased as possible. I'm not trying to prove a point. I'm just curious. And the answer is 848. So this is the average age of these 50 skaters that I pulled for this. Now, potentially could it change if you have a different pool of skaters? Of course. 50 is not a very big sample size. There's not that many pro skaters, and it's kind of hard to find any information on the ones that there are. But I'm just going to scroll through real quick. Not going to be a long video. I didn't want to waste your time. That's the average age they start skating. Um, but I'm just going to scroll through. These are in descending order. So day one, Song 14, Lizzie Armano 14, Terry Kennedy 14. These are the oldest people that I found on my list. And this is a pretty wide range of skaters. I'm not trying to nitpick. I'm not even going by era. Some of these skaters are a little older. Some, like Steve Cavallero, obviously legends. They came long before some of these newer ones. But I'm just really interested personally in what it takes to go pro and what the factors are. And so I might use this same pool of 50 skaters to see what I can find about their life, as they grew up. A lot of them, we know that they, had parents that were into it. Nigel Houston, everybody knows his dad, like, had to train him really hard. So that's a factor. Do your parents skateboard? That definitely gives you a leg up. Where you're born gives you a leg up. You know, a ton of different factors go into whether or not someone becomes pro. And it's not just if you're good. A lot of people are good, but they just don't end up in the right area. But so far, all I've compared is age, and these are the ages that I could find. Some of the sources are a little sketchy. I'll be honest. I used Wikipedia for a lot. Others are some strange, like, celeb birthday sites. I don't know how credible those are. But either way, these are the best answers that I could find. I didn't guess on any of them. I have sources. I'll show you at the end of the video, and I'll put the link in the description. But we're getting a lot younger. See, I mean, 4 years old. That's a very young kid. And can you guess, before I show you, who the youngest that I could find was? Given it's a strange answer that I almost didn't want to believe, but I was surprised Chris Joslin was so young. I don't know why that one surprised me. Ryan Sheckler was 16 months old, supposedly, when he started skating. So I just put 1.5. But apparently, Milton Martinez was, oh, it's like out of frame a little bit. He just came out of the womb. He came out of the womb skating. So, I mean, what can you say about that? I guess his dad was a legend in the game. I'm not familiar with his game, but yeah, if you've ever wondered when a pro starts skating, what the average age is, well, I figured that out for you. I pulled 50 skaters. I tried to find the best source I could. 8.48. Here's my list of sources. It is an awful list. It will be in the description. What do you think? And also, what age did you start skating? Because I'm curious about that as well. I started skating at 11. I am 27 now, so I've been skating 16 years. On and off the past 5 years, because, you get a little older and you realize you have other things to do. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. I didn't want this to be too long. This is honestly a miserable type of video to make, but I had a little bit of fun and I was curious what the answer would be.